Okay, I'll pass it over to Hasnain. He'll start, then we'll go step by step. Bismillah.
One study?
Yes,
Okay, guys.
louder please.
Surme.
Good man. Hi guys, we're here in London, defending champions. We're coming to defend our championship and we want to take it back home. We're not coming here to mess around. We had fun. It's done. Now, time for business. Alright? There are a few rules, there are a few regulations, okay, that we need to go through. Okay, I'm going to start with that. Okay, one of them, as we know, the netties can get the blessings and can get the putties. Don't hug the nets. It's been going through this with practice with you guys. Watch the blessings. Because that works out to be almost like a third ball for us, if you guys lift it right. Another thing is injury. Alright? You're injured, you stay out. You don't come back in. And they're very strict on that. Because they've already told me about it.
I think last year, when you're injured, stay in the ground. Well, third line, but stay in the ground because they won't let you in till the game is over if you come out. Stay in the ground even if you have to sit. Third line, you sit there, but don't get out the court.
If they stop the clock, that means you're out. Put it this way. When you're saying you're injured, they stop that clock, that means you're out of the game.
So let me get this straight. So you're in the box. You're getting injured.
If you're in the box.
You're just in the box.
Court.
Court. That's a box. Absolutely. Hello.
Alright, sorry, bro.
Right?
Yes.
So you get injured. So if you drag yourself out, if you
Don't drag yourself out. Drag yourself back
back,
to the third line. Do not go out.
not out.
And the game point is going to go on. You're injured, the next point goes on, the second point goes on, it keeps going. You stay at the Paka, you get up and stay at the back. There's not a timeout, there's no
But what if,
stoppage.
for an example, if someone actually gets injured and the ref calls an injury timeout, then what happens?
The ref doesn't call an injury timeout.
Okay.
He does not stop. It stops, you're out. Put it this way, I told you.
It happened to our player, right?
It happened to Birmingham star player. They're netty.
He had to stay out.
You have to. The whole game.
Yeah, the next game you can come in.
No, going back to that thing that the netty can lift it back.
Yes.
That is the first ball?
That is the second ball.
Even first.
That is called a third ball.
No.
That is
If
called
we
a third
lift it
ball.
towards
That
you
is
guys.
called a third ball. So if you hit it back into the net, point is dead. Next point, so the injury is done. The next point that was very urgent is they do not stop the clock on a timeout. Very important point. So if we're losing, we come, we do our thing, we get back on the court fast. Because that clock doesn't stop. You can only take the timeout up to 10 minutes. From 10 to 15 minutes, which is the first round robin, it's 15 minutes. Okay, the last 5 minutes you cannot take a timeout.
Is this just for the first day or is it also like
It also goes for the second day. Second day is 25 minutes, so up to 20 minutes you're good. The last 5 minutes you cannot take a timeout because of wasting time. But people take a timeout with 1 minute left.
And the
game
last
is
2
over.
minutes is stop time or no stop time?
No stoppage.
There
No,
is
stop time.
No, on the second day.
on the second.
On the first day there isn't. So these are 3 most important rules. Third ball spiking is not allowed. The rest of the rules are the same. Service on the line is in. Everything else is the same. Besides these 3 rules. I sent you guys on WhatsApp the rules and regulations. Please do read it over. But these were the 3 points I came up with that were very important.
I think we should change our strategy. We've been playing, I would say, slow. why don't we change the strategy this time and go a little bit faster? Everybody.
On day 1 or day 2? Or both?
Doesn't make a difference.
I'll tell you one thing. Wrong strategy. Why? Because they're used to the fast game. Ayani game, as everybody knows, is the front line hits only. They set, they hit.
But if we go fast,
If you go with
you'll
dead
slow
floats,
them down.
no, if you go dead floats, no, they're used to hitting the nets. Every single ball they're going to hit into the net if you go fast. But if you give
can't
them a
keep on
floating,
feeding them.
No, not
Last year
feeding.
we feed them so much.
There's only so much defense you can play.
Yes.
but
I
you
would
give it-
suggest everybody, including the side, I'm not saying to hit the ball. I'm saying to go fast.
Tempo.
Consistency, you mean?
Yes, fast. Like
No,
floaters.
with tempo, not
Yes.
floaters,
Yes,
floaters.
yes.
Consistency.
Make them, to return that ball to the net, make it, difficult for them.
The best thing here is they can't return a float.
That's the
So
thing.
all
That's
of you
what I'm trying to
guys
say.
gotta do dead float.
They cannot.
They can't return float.
So that's
Fast
what I'm
ball, they're
saying.
going.
Change the strategy this time from tomorrow. Go for it.
That's all
Go.
I got.
Consistency.
Yes.
No wild.
While
Consistency.
they all floaters.
Consistency.
And believe me, I want to finish the games before the time is over.
So Kiza, when you're saying fast balls, they can pick it up. What do you mean by fast balls?
Hard shot.
Like that shot Kizzer hits,
Huh.
for them is easy.
They'll pick it up.
Really?
They can't pick up floaters though.
But they cannot pick up float.
The moving balls, but I think so.
Yeah, there's no foul.
His
Yeah,
balls,
I'm
my
going
balls,
by
your
myself.
balls, they're all
This is
gonna go like
separate. This
this.
is for them.
Okay.
This is for them to float.
Our balls.
Float.
Our-
Yeah.
these
All
ones.
those three backline players has to do
You
You
don't
look
that.
at it fast money, there's Monty.
Now
They love it. They love it. They want it. That's what they're used to, and
They've
that's
got
what the game is
reflexes.
here. The front line is very important on this, is because the defense has to be there also. Whoever is playing in the front, the defense has to be there. Okay, because it's the same strategy. They're gonna lift the third balls up. They're gonna come and they're gonna start hitting downwards. So they're gonna find the gaps. The minute they start finding the gaps, that's it. The game is over. So we need to close in those gaps. Okay, we have to keep that movement going at the front, side to side. I don't want to see the front line stretching back. What I want to see them is going side to side. Don't do that. It is very important that side to side game. So they cover the gaps. Because they're going to find the gaps. That's what they
And
do.
I think the ground is too big.
It's 34, so it is big.
The ground is too big. I remember last time, there were points coming out from the sides. It's too big.
34 wide.
34 by
34 by 34.
Another thing is is that they love to place also, because they're hitting. All of a sudden, you see a place. That's why it's very important for the netties to stand when those guys are on the offense, because they love to drop.
The net's good.
And if we get them dropping, then their momentum's gone because they don't like that game. So the best thing is pick your spots. The best thing is pick your spots. You will win it.
And I think when they're placing the ball as well, we shouldn't place the ball. We should put that ball in net.
Net.
Right?
That is.
So I think so we did on practice. Maybe it was a laugh or something, but maybe we might do that, but we don't want to do that. Right?
It's use your judgment. You see a man out of position, you're obviously going to place. It is not about all the balls being hit in the net, it's playing smart. And that's something we got to change our mentality. That what we see is, sometimes I see front line goes and dives for the ball, the opposition I'm talking about. Then a ball man okay, and we put it into the net. Sometimes I think that is stupidity, when we can give it right back. Although it's a front line easy ball, and I'm not talking about the back line here, I'm talking about the front line here. And I'm not saying to do it in every point. It is a smarter choice, it's a safer choice to hit the net. Don't get me wrong, because the time is so little. Only if you're 100%, you go and you do that drop. Because the man is out of position over there. That is the main thing, is to use your brain. It's a judgment call at that time.
I'm going to the washroom. You guys mind?
So it is very, very, very important for the front line is the main thing here, is the front line. And the netties for the blessings. We have a 15-minute game in the beginning. Don't start Jeffrey's mentality, please. You know, I'm a chene, diesel engine, 4-5 lovely lead da, timeout, call kera high ramo. No need to do this. No need to give them a 5-love lead for no reason.
Yeah.
Start from the beginning, start quick. I want everybody. Oh, another thing is, which is being on the court on time. Game is started. If you're late, you sit out. You cannot enter.
What if you call timeout?
You cannot enter. It's the same type of concept of injury. You go into the washroom, the game chalu thiyu, you're out for the game. So do me a favor, guys. You know when our games are, our schedule is on there. Please be there ahead of time. We're not gonna go look for people. We're not here to babysit. We know what we need to do. So please, please, please be on the ground on time. Be there warmed up. Na ke હું મારા શૂઝ પહેરવા જાઉં છું ને મને આ ટેપ નાખવાની છે ને મને ફલાનો કરવું છે ને બેલ્ટ પહેરવું છે ને રોબોકોપ જેવું લાગવું છે ના ટર્મિનેટર sorry. Okay, now ahead of time, game is finished, one game, we're on, we go, we warm up, we're straight hot, we start hot. Na ki hai ek be ball maru jo mar hath garam thai hu level ma na. From the beginning I want everybody on the court warmed up. So it's very important. 15 minute ni game che, it could go any way. Don't zara any teams. Ke hai ame Milton Kings સાથે રમે છે કે અમે છે ને, don't laugh over there Milton Kings. Okay?
Oh, there is somebody here from Milton King?
Okay, કે અમે રમે છે આની સાથે, okay મેં ઝરાવ કરશું. Hi, no ઝરાવ. From beginning, if you finish it fast, we get off fast, we play less time on the court, we save more energy for the bigger games. The next day, it's a 3-day tournament, it's a long tournament. Okay, we're gonna get 18 games in before even we think about semi-finals. And that's 18 games we're talking about before even semi-finals. And if we get to the semi-finals, top 2 positions go through to the semi-finals. If we don't, then we play another round robin consisting of 5 teams. Very important, guys.
Just get through the first day.
Second day, most important. Alright? Then we play another 5 games. Then we get to the semis. Then we got the final. So do us a favor, guys, from the beginning at Love All. Let's go out there, do what we do best. Win. From the beginning, boys. I don't want to sit there and play another 5 games if I don't need to. It's all round 1 and round 2. It's best of 1.
Nice.
So we're going to get a lot of teams, a lot of different teams. And a lot of good teams are going to be coming at us.
I think second day is most important. Okay, we don't want to lose even one. Second day, you're going to get all the tough teams.
We have
All
one
the
other
tough.
tough teams that are in our pool.
Simba.
Simba. Okay. It's something to see. I would suggest you guys watch the games. We're playing them after namaz.
What about point differential? That's there too, right?
They're gonna determine it on point differential, points against, and average points. Yes, average points. They're gonna go all 3. Then they're gonna seed you.
Okay.
Then they will seed you accordingly. So you can be tied with somebody and your points against, points average, and points differential
Take you down.
can be put you down into 2nd or 3rd or 4th or 5th position.
So about right now, how in the groups we're actually seated, we have an asterisk. Does that make a difference
No.
right now?
No.
Means jack.
Round 1 doesn't matter with points, right? You just have to be at the top.
Round 1 doesn't even make a difference if you're at the top or at the bottom.
Everyone goes through?
No.
Championship
four.
and Premiership, right?
Top 4 are going to go through. We want to go undefeated from day 1.
But those points don't carry on.
No.
Okay.
It's a new round robin, new everything. All 3 round robins are going to be different. Those points are not going to make any difference. Capish?
Are we clear on that?
No, okay. Fine. Do your thing, Munna.
I.
Sword.
We'll start with Monty. Monty, we have 2 new players over here. Okay, Monty and Amil. Okay, we'll start with Monty. Okay.
Enjoying my donuts.
Okay, Monty, please.
First of all, thank you very much, guys,
For?
for making me play with you guys. And yeah, like I said, I'm here in London. Come to win with you guys. Let's do it. I don't go with the cup at home. And yeah, whatever Aslan said, let's stick to the rules. You know what to do, you have every one of us so here, because you already know what you did before here in London, right? So my thing to you, and just to you only, Kizer, is that you're the weapon now. You're the weapon and we are there for you, right? Just not saying because I'm playing with you guys, but I decided myself that I'm going to be there for you, right? So I'm going to take this opportunity from right now, that tomorrow I'm back in the business just for you, because I want that cup. I'm going to be 40 years old next year. And I wanna
40?
Go 40 years.
Monty,
And-
old now. Nobody wants you.
Well, you wanted me, I'm here.
But that's 39.
Next year we don't want you.
So, make this 40th, my early 40th birthday for me, bro. Please. And once again, thank you very much, every one of you, and for the chai.
Donut,
And donuts as well, and digestive, which Asgu was eating. And yes, and like my hashtag, Pamoja, together. Let's do it again. Pamoja,
Together.
Asio,
Hello.
let's do it.
Let's do the thing.
Thank
Sunday.
you, Monty. Any strategy you want to share?
Strategy, Hassan has already said everything. Be simple, steady, ball in the court, don't drop the ball. Simple as that. Ask your baby, don't drop the ball. Play volleyball, we all know how to play volleyball. You know your job, I know my job. You know your job. Mebu, Muna Saloon. Hassan, Amil, you know what to do, it's your first tournament. You're here in London, spending £4 pounds. Did you spend £4 or you didn't spend £4 pounds? Alright then. So let's do it, man. Let's have fun. And let's win. Double AIN. Let's do it. Asante.
Amir, your feedback?
How do I take over after that? No, I'm just shukran. Thank you guys for the opportunity. I was really disappointed when I got that call. You said you didn't have room, and I was unbelievably happy when I got the call that he says no, we're coming. So we're reminiscing in the car. I've been looking at you guys play since '91, if not earlier, and since his interview in New York, where he caused all the controversy by putting me in this elite group of players. Hopefully I can live up to your standards. So, yeah, I mean, this is a powerhouse team. There's no excuse, guys. We should steamroll.
Let's do it.
Any strategy?
I'm double-minded. He says that these guys will pick up his balls. I don't see how they can pick up his balls, but I think you're right that we should go a little bit more gusto, more steam, more pressing, but at the same time, try and test a true strategy. You guys is steady, consistent. So I would stick with the strategy until we need to change it. But I think we have to have that option. But I don't think we want to pull out that gear on the first day. Maybe on the second day against some of the tougher teams.
Good.
I think we can just rally and coast a little bit for the first, at least the first day. I think the main thing is to avoid injury on the first day as well. Not to take any
And
too
we're
much risk.
superstars in injuries.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
they are.
Don't worry, I'm get it. Terminator. I'll be back.
Remember, you just scoot yourself to the back of the
No
court.
problem. I brought my everything, bro. I got everything under control.
Put the shoes on wheels.
Don't worry. These ladies out here, they'll take Najar out. Don't worry. I have my people at home. Cut it.
Okay, we'll jump. Sorry, done?
Sorry, going back to that thing that you just said.
Strategy?
Strategy. Defense, as I always says, wins championships.
Yeah.
Alright? And what I think is these guys don't have the patience because they're used to this fast game. Okay? If we control it and we have those 20 ball rallies, alright, we're holding them, they will give.
Yeah.
They will give those points.
My concern is where he's coming at that after 10, 15, 20 points, they know they're going to lose the rally to us. We're going to outstudy any team.
Yes.
So they're going to go for a high risk shot where they're going to lift and go for it. They have nothing else to do. Sometimes they'll hit the line, sometimes they'll get one of the front lines to reach. That's the biggest fear that I have. My weapon is my chota. So whoever's playing in front of me, I have to be able to talk to them and say, if it's here, you leave it, I'll take it here. It's easier for me to take it here than it is for you up there. But I'm stronger left than right. So everybody's good. We have to start learning each other's game. I've only played with you once, maybe with Faisal. Monty once.
No, we played again in
CIG.
Dubai,
yeah, but we were never on the same side.
Yeah.
Like Abbas was always in the middle. So I think we have the talent. So just stay to the game plan until we need to change it. No one should make us change our game plan, so to speak. We only want to change it. We want to finish them.
And again, one more thing. Let's not get down if we lose a game. God forbid we don't. But let's not get down if we lose a game.
It happens.
It happens. Alright? So let's stick together. Let's be one. Most important, and let's not panic on the court. Most important, do not panic on the court. We're losing, there's 2 minutes left. Don't panic, stay calm. We'll win, we'll win. If we lose, we lose. Let's not fight.
Yeah.
Let's not get upset. These people are going to come up to the nets. They are going to start name calling. They're going to pull everything out in their books
To get us off the game.
to get us off our game. We be who we are. Jeffries. Learn. We have done this. We make other home grounds into our home ground by being who we are. We love to play against the crowd. We love the thrive. We love the attention. This is who we are. This is what we're known for. Enjoy it. Enjoy the limelight. Don't worry about them coming up to the nets. Don't worry about them taking a point and pointing at us, finger, going. Don't worry about it. Smile. Stay on your game. Don't let anything come in between you and your game. Stay calm. Stay cool. And if there is a problem, mehuna. Don't worry. I'll handle it. But don't take it into your hands to handle anything else besides your game. Go ahead. Sorry.
Mehboob, you're next. Your feedback, opinions.
See, last year what happened was that these guys, they hit throughout the day, 2 days, 3 days, and they get tired at the end. So the balls that were hit, they were hitting in the final, weren't really effective. Okay, so the consistency part of us is gonna wear them out. The only way we can lose if we beat ourselves. There's no other team out there that can beat us. That's the only way we're gonna lose if we beat ourselves. So go out there, consistency, and enjoy the game. That's the best thing to do, and I think we'll be successful at that. What do you say?
Barabar. I agree with you. But keep in mind, if you're playing center, whoever is playing center, okay, we need fast pace. That's the only way. Fast pace. No mistakes.
Consistent.
No mistakes.
That's what he means.
Okay, we don't want to do even that one mistake again. One mistake. Lovely to lovely. No mistakes.
Those dead floats that you guys give, it's very good for us because we can put it in a net easily. They can't return those dead floats. So those balls should be going right in the net, should be popping up, and we should be on the attack mode.
Talk about attack mode. We're gonna go back to that. I'm interrupting. I know, very. We're gonna pick a wing, and we're gonna destroy that wing. We'll tell you guys what wing it is on the court. We go after that wing and we kill it. Consistent. Use the nets. We'll be consistent on that one wing that we're gonna destroy.
But why don't we use a strategy always when we say, okay, hold this wing, okay, a center. If you're playing center, you change the wing. I've seen that. Why don't you keep there for 5-10 minutes and see what is happening? Because
sometimes you get on, but if you get a third ball in a certain way, you want to hit it the opposite line. That's the
I
problem.
agree with you.
Yeah.
I fully agree. But 90% should go on the other side.
That's your fault then. If he's in the center, he wants on the right. If I'm in the center, I want on the left. We'll make it happen. There you go.
Okay. Go ahead. That's it. We'll jump to Kiza. Your feedback, any changes, anything you think is right?
The main thing is, for even attack, is me and Mason have been playing on the same team against Hasnain Chachu, against you guys, and we have just decided to pick a wing and go for that wing. So when we are doing that, we are winning. We kept winning, and we kept decided to go to the strong wing. So we have enough talent in here to destroy any wing that we want to go to, no matter who's opposite of us. So we should pick a wing, destroy that wing, go for that wing still go for that wing and win the game. Our main target is that W. At the end of the day, we want that win. We're gonna take the win back home.
Monty's early birthday present.
Thank you.
Early birthday.
Monty, you're not listening.
I was listening.
Okay. Are you done? That's it. Anything else you want to say? Eh? You're not going in front of the net arguing.
Nobody's arguing.
You're not going to the referee and arguing. It's a promise.
You stay in the game. Because you're a young guy, bro. You know, because, you know, and like I said, like what Amir just said, this is a powerhouse, right? And you already know. So you just be there and just do your thing, right? Let them talk.
And just remember one thing. We're going to get bad calls.
Yeah.
We're going to get calls that, you know, it happens. It's natural when it comes to Jeffries. We're going to get bad calls. Don't worry about it. What do? Play on is one thing. We huddle. We get our head straight. We talk it over. What's the next point? While Muna goes and argues. He's a master of arguing and wasting time. So let him do his thing. That buys us time.
That's our time out.
That's our time out.
Yep.
To refresh, rethink, redo. Don't worry about it. Point is gone. We never have won against the referees. Never will. Continue on the point. Get into that huddle fast. That gives us that 20 seconds to get into that huddle and rethink, re-strategize, and refresh for the next point. It could be at 15-1 with 10 seconds left. We still get in that huddle. Nobody else goes away besides Muna. Go ahead.
You're still talking.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll jump to Ayan. What do you have to say?
Win.
Yeah.
How to win?
Play smart.
Next year you're coming in.
Good call.
Okay, we'll jump into Adil.
Everything has been said.
No, you have to say.
For the camera.
Now I'm going to say again, consistency is very important. We have the talent and try to use the net as much as you guys can, because then, like I said, keys are up and keep going. And maybe the way you said it, keep it as fast as you can and we'll get there.
Kida will get there.
Say, win to the Shinda.
Wow, okay. That's precise. Bravo.
Now, I want to say this time.
Now this time Monty
I
has
have
asked for the
competition.
trophy. Okay, Emil has to take the trophy and you're asking now.
Coin toss.
Coin toss?
Oh.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Okay.
On one condition, you get down on a knee.
Good.
If we win 100%.
Come on, bro.
100%.
100%.
Chati went on the board.
In the court.
He said
court.
It's recorded now.
Next tournament. Next tournament.
You can shave his beard on the court, okay?
Okay, we'll jump to Mason.
No, everything's been said.
Say it again.
Say it again.
I just wanted to know, do you guys have any plan A, plan B, plan C in mind?
That
That's what I want.
I think you'll find out in the ground. Okay, plan A, plan B, plan C. Okay, we're all talented here. Everybody can play each and every position. That we came to find out. Everybody plays each and every position. Okay, so you know, everybody will get their chances. Everybody will perform wherever they play. I know that much. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, there is so much talent in this team. Okay, we can put anybody anywhere can play. So there is no. You'll find out in the.
But at least we're going to opening lineup to up. See, they're anxious. Everybody's anxious to know the opening lineup.
Not now, tomorrow. Because this thing is gonna go out tonight.
Pressure,
Okay,
pressure.
so people are gonna see it. So tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay. We'll go. Are you done? Anything else you have to say? Any strategy? Nothing? Okay. You?
I just want to say thank you for bringing me here again.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
after
You
all
want
these-
a trophy from now? Your cup? You better.
Yeah, I have it.
You want to thank your parents for where you are right now?
My parents, like Rasmalai.
Yeah, okay.
No, thank you again for all the chances you've given me, and hopefully this time I will not disappoint. And like everyone said, consistency, and let's just keep our cool minds.
You're not gonna quit on me, right? This
No.
tournament. Even if I champion.
Unfortunately, it's recorded. I can't.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Say it now. We have one more. Please, we're waiting for you to say something. You're part of Jeffries right now. We want you to say something,
Yeah,
please.
honestly, I think you guys can win.
You guys can win. This is going to Orlando tonight. You better joke. This is going to Orlando. Yeah.
Musti, see what your son is saying.
Listen, no, you'll win 100%. You'll win 100%.
Inshallah, man.
Your support is with us?
Yeah.
Eh?
Sure.
Are you a Jeffrey?
No.
Anything else you have to say?
No.
About Milton
You said
Keynes?
everything. You said everything.
About Milton Keynes?
I haven't even met them yet, to be honest.
You're just playing with a team which you
Yeah.
haven't met.
Exactly.
Eh?
Exactly, yeah, 100%.
But you play like a superstar there, eh?
I hope so.
Alright, do your thing.
Yeah.
Alright? And we'll be there. Hit the balls, man. Alright? There you go.
Okay. The last one, Monty.
Jay.
Whatever you have to say, please, on Monty. Okay? Monty. Yeah. Whatever you want to say, you say it now.
First of all, Asgu, I took your spot. Secondly, I ate your digestive biscuits. Thirdly, I got chai. Sasa mimi nataka nini? Raha sehemu yote. Eh? Sasa sijui ikiingia kwenye YouTube hiyo, sijui utanitafuta au hutanitafuta. Kwa mambo yote ni pamoja together. Cheers, mates. Al Wilayah 2018 in London. And this is what we're gonna do. Pamoja together, play volleyball, kutam kut volleyball. Hashtag. Done.
Done.
Over and out.
Drop the mic.